Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ken Ng, the chairman of the Federation of Chinese Canadians in Markham. To me, Asian heritage means belonging to one of the most diverse and unique groups of people in the world. There are no two cultures in Asia that are the same. Each and every country has its own story to tell. I am proud of the fact that my culture emphasizes the importance of hard work and learning, resilience and perseverance. Asian Canadians have participated in events such as building the Canadian Pacific Railroad and have helped make Canada what it is today. I'm so proud to open the Asian Heritage Celebration that we have been doing since 2005 at the Parliament Hill. This is a special reception organized by the Federation of Chinese Canadians in Markham, along with the Association of Progressive Muslims of Canada. We're so proud to be able to host the event in Parliament Hill with the support of the parliamentarians of Canada, in particular MP Derek Lee, John McKay, Raymond Chan, Peter Kent, Jason Kenney, John McCollum, Arnold Chan, Susan Cadiz, Mary Ng, Jin Yip, Sean Chan, Majid Jahawi, Deborah Schultz, and of course, through the great effort of our Senator Vivian Poy, who has started the proclamation of Asian Heritage Month, and recently, through the effort of the late Tobias and Verga proclamation in the Senate and also in across Canada. Really also thank our late Senator Haydas, the first Minister of Multiculturalism of Canada, who helped us to start off this reception and also many of the celebration that we had with him through the years in Canada.
Hello everyone, it's Mary Ng, Canada's Minister of Small Business, Export Promotion and International Trade, and most importantly, the Member of Parliament for Markham Thornhill. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that I am on the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, the Chippewa, and the Wendat peoples. For those of us who are settlers or even immigrants to Canada, it's important to recognize that Indigenous peoples have always been here and that we all have a role to play in reconciliation moving forward. May is Asian Heritage Month. While COVID-19 has prevented us from gathering for the Federation of Chinese Canadian and Markham's annual Asian Heritage Reception and Celebration on Parliament Hill, I'm so glad that technology has allowed us to connect, to celebrate our vibrant community in other ways, and to thank the FCCM for their tireless work. This year's Asian Heritage Month, the theme is recognition, resilience, and resolve. We should all take time to learn more about Asian Canadian history, recognize the incredible contributions that Asian Canadians have made past and present, and commit to doing more to combat the rise of anti-Asian racism that we have seen since the start of this pandemic, working and learning from outstanding organizations like the FCCM. Asian Canadians helped to build Canada, and while this history is long and has much to celebrate, it has also sometimes been painful. From the constructing of the railways in the 1800s to the Japanese internment during World War II to denying the docking of the Hamagata Maru. But today, Canadians of Asian descent contribute to our communities in incredible ways, employing thousands in their small businesses, serving as teachers, caregivers, and essential workers, being the leaders in our community in business and in philanthropy. This month, and in every month, diverse Asian communities like Markham Thornhill and across Canada are at the heart of our shared cultures and our history. Thank you.
This year, we are celebrating virtually the 20th anniversary of the Asian Heritage Month, reflecting on the hard work and all the contributions Asian Canadians originating from many Asian countries are making every day to make Canada a better, peaceful, and tolerant country in the world.
Dear friends, I'm very delighted to attend this Asian Heritage Month celebration. On behalf of the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Toronto, I would like to extend my warm congratulations to the Federation of Chinese Canadians in Markham for holding this event. Diversity is Canada's greatest strength. Asian community has made great contribution to the economic and the social development of Canada. 但是疫情以来，受一些错误言论影响，加拿大社会歧视和仇视亚裔的现象有所增加。举办此次活动，有助于增进加拿大各族裔民众的相互了解，携手反对种族歧视，很有意义。I wish this celebration a great success. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the month of May is always special for us because it is the month to celebrate the diversity of cultures and people from communities of Asian descent across Canada. During the special month, Federation of Chinese Canadians in the Markham, the Association of Progressive Muslim of Canada, and the City of Markham used to organize the annual Taste of Asia Festival. The COVID-19 pandemic has made this annual multicultural event on hold, but we still have this virtual format to commemorate such special month. To this extent, I would like to render my utmost appreciation to Dr. Ken Ng, Chairman of FCCM, who has provided me the opportunity to speak before you all. His story tells us that no advancement and no civilization developed in solitude. It always cultivated through relation, engagement, and exchange of views. So, ASEAN heritage contribution to Canada is undebatable, but at the same time, we cannot deny that the Asian also learned a lot from its interaction with other cultures, including Canada. With such understanding as our background, it is a real disturbing fact that Asian Canadians continue to be targeted by racism and discrimination. My next point is that if racism continues to exist, Asian Canadians should be empowered to fight it through a colossal public outreach, number of awareness-raising programs, and vast array of Asian Canadian cultural activities. In this fight, one enemy is too many, while thousands of friends will be never enough. At this avenue, the Embassy of Indonesia stands ready to work together with all relevant stakeholders of Asian heritage and Asian Canada societies, including FCCM and APMC, to launch initiative in forming a louder voice to combat discrimination. I'm truly looking forward to enjoying this virtual event and further celebrate our Asian Heritage Month. Thank you so much.
It's a great honor and pleasure for me to welcome all of you. All of you are very special, very, very special friends of the community, friends of our co-host, MP Arnold Chan in here. And also our new co-host, MP Mary Ng. From Iranian descent of the MP of Richmond Hill, Majid Jahawi as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, parliamentarians, I really want to thank the Taste of Asia for its tremendous leadership that Ken and Emily have brought for so many years. Not only bring what has really become a really important street festival in Markham, just outside Pacific Mall, where basically the streets of Markham get shut down for about 3 days, where the many flavors of Asian heritage get to be sampled in the month of, in the latter part of June, as we also enter another really important celebration, Canada's 150th anniversary. So welcome here to Parliament Hill. Welcome to this particular celebration.
It's quite fitting that we get to conclude the Asia Heritage Month right now with the Taste of Asia, a celebration of community leadership. Over the years, it has taken shape from what is a coming together of the Chinese Canadian community to broaden it to the diversity that we see in this room today, and that is the beautiful thing about Canada. I mean, the many embassies and people who are represented in this room today is essentially what our communities are across Canada, and that is absolutely to be celebrated.
Taste of Asia is our 15th year. We started on, when? The time of the SARS, 2003, actually, was the year of the SARS, and then the SARS situation, everyone knows, has been disastrous for economic across globally, in Canada as well too, but also socially has been a little bit taxing for the community.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine other people living for the day. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you join us, and the world will live as one.
And in that time period, there really were a lot of misconceptions and about people catching SARS, and as a result, a lot of businesses in particular and families were impacted because people were just genuinely scared to be with other people of Asian heritage for fear that they thought that they might be contagious and so forth. So the Taste of Asia is a wonderful coming together of our communities.
The government of the city of Markham and also region of York and came together, met with our Federation of Chinese Canadians Markham and look at opportunity, how we can make a way that's better for the community.
Parliament, of course, is the House of the People, and it is the opportunity for us to have these important exchanges and dialogues. So Asia brings many different facets and in many ways reflect the diversity that you see in Asia is in many ways the diversity we see here in our own country, here in Canada.
And so he came, and then we came up with the idea of having an open festival on the street where people can come and go, and at the same time is celebrate the finishing of the SARS, where people can come out and also network to be with other people.
Have you tried the stinky tofu? Yeah. Is it good? Yeah.
On behalf of Taste of Asia, I just want to welcome the newest immigrants into this country. Make them feel comfortable and welcome. And welcome to all the immigrants.
Came for the opening ceremonies, the stayed for the food.
Amazing! It's really good. Thank you so much. It's a great place to be right now in the summertime. Hi.
Next year, we turn into a multicultural organization, multicultural festival, and we welcome in the Association of Muslim Ontario and Canada, and because they were hurt in 9/11 and have been segregated. We understand that, and they've been a part of our community partner in planning as well as in participation for the past 14 years been with us.
14 years ago when I received a phone call, we were living in Ajax, and Dr. Kenning called, and he said he wanted our association to come on board, and we did, and never looked back. When I came 13 years ago, Senator Vivian Foy, she was the chair, and she asked me to take the position of President of Asian Heritage Month, Ottawa, which I did, and we managed to bring many Asian countries to Parliament Hill. This event is very important, and as Dr. Kenning said, when our community was facing backlash after 9/11, so they supported us. And it's a good partnership with the Chinese Federation and Canadian Muslims, and it's becoming very strong over a period of 14 years, and hopefully it will go on for many, many years to come. So thanks again, and hopefully we'll see you in Markham.
Maşallah resmi değil.
We want to recognize the contribution of one of our featured countries that we have in the last 2 years, the Thailand. The ambassador of Thailand has been very supportive of us over the past 2 years, but he is going to be retiring from Canada later on this year. Ambassador, His Excellency Vijay Isawa Baki. One day, thank you. Come on.
I bring you greeting from the Kingdom of Cambodia and thanks you for joining us as Taste of Asia host Asian Heritage Month in Canada. This year, I am very proud and honored to say the festival will have the Cambodian Pavilion where you will be entertained by dancer, music, art, culinary, art, ancient relic, and artifact, as well as a virtual tour of the Kingdom of Cambodia, highlighting my country, people, its history, architecture, and its vision for the future.
Each people has his distinctive culture, and food can be symbolic of characteristics of different peoples. Asian cuisine is especially attractive around the world. The celebration of Taste of Asia Festival provides Canadians with a wonderful platform to experience the diversified culture of Asia and reflects the multiculturalism of Canada. These help to explain the rising participation and popularity of Taste of Asia Festival in different communities.
And I invite all of you to come to the city of Markham to enjoy Canada's largest outdoor Asian festival. This is obviously Canada's 150th anniversary, and I think the Taste of Asia speaks to what Canada is all about. We've welcomed people from all over the world. They've come here to create a better life for their families, and in doing so, they've created the best country in the world. Thank you, Dr. Kenning. Thanks to everyone involved. Have a great Taste of Asia. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Betsy Chung, Global Chief Marketing Officer for TD Bank Group. May is Asian Heritage Month, a time to recognize the history, culture, and achievements of Asian communities in Canada and the U.S., whose contributions continue to foster growth and prosperity across North America. At TD, we recognize that diversity represents one of our greatest strengths. That's why TD has been a strong supporter of Asian customers, colleagues, and communities for over 30 years. This commitment is even more important today when we're witnessing acts of racism and violence and their terrible impacts. I'm proud of the stand we take publicly and the work we do to fight racism and promote diversity and build an even more inclusive tomorrow. That work extends across the bank and to our customers and communities. Through the TD Ready Commitment, our global corporate citizenship platform, in the month of May, we will support a series of Asian heritage celebrations. Now, more than ever, I encourage you to take some time to learn about the broad diversity of Asian heritage and culture. Celebrate with us, albeit virtually, with your families and friends through the many initiatives happening this month. On behalf of TD, thank you and happy Asian Heritage Month.
I am very happy to have the opportunity and for everyone else to experience this virtual Ottawa Parliament Hill reception where we get together with the politicians, the embassies, to have our opportunity to virtually network and understanding for the Asian heritage. Thank you.
Thank you for watching and participating with our Asian Heritage celebrations. We look forward to seeing you very soon in person at our Taste of Asia Festival, the product of our Asian heritage in the weekend of Labor Day. If we all can do our parts, getting the vaccine, masking, social distancing, so that we can put the COVID-19 behind us and also the anti-Asian racism behind us if we all work with vigilance. With the vaccine, we look forward to get rid of the COVID-19, but we need all your help to actively to get rid of the anti-Asian racism and racism in Canada and the world. Thank you. The Taste of Asia Festival is a multicultural festival, which is the largest Asian festival in Canada. It's happening in the last weekend of June on Kennedy and Steeles in Markham. Everyone's welcome, young and old. There'll be a lot of food on the streets stands, and then of course the entertainment of all the different countries, including celebrity stars from Asia as well too. Come to the Taste of Asia to experience Asia.